Bruh, by now I'm sure you know Avatar 3 Fire and Ash will be in theaters December 19th this year. A lot of excitement around this film. A lot of people expecting it to be the biggest film of the year. And it's a lot of updates that's coming out right now. James Cameron is talking. He's giving a lot. He's spilling a lot. You feel me? So on a recent interview he did, he revealed that the movie will be the longest of the three. That is wild. If you think about the first one is 3 hours long. Now, a 3 hour long film, to hold your attention that long, they did something miraculous. I love part one. Part two is cool, but part one was the one that really got me into the Avatar world, right? So to hear that part three is gonna be longer than 3 hours, it's a lot. It's a lot. I gotta see where they going. Now, the budget for this one has been revealed. It's 250 million. That's a lot for a budget, right? But Avatar 2 was almost a $500 million budget. Now, the movie hasn't come out yet, so maybe they're going to spend a lot of mass marketing. So, that's first things first. But if you remember, the very first one, the budget was 233 million. And that one is still the biggest selling than the part two. So that's very interesting to me. That's very interesting. Now, a lot of new pictures coming out online. James Cameron is talking about that. He's saying part three was really supposed to be a part of part two, but he didn't want to give too much in part two. So he said, you know what, we're going to expand in part three, which I like. Because I'm not the biggest fan of part two. I'm going to just be honest with you, right? Part one is the one that I really personally love. So, you know, if part two was supposed to be better or whatever, but you couldn't fit everything in, I get it, I understand it. Part two might be the best one. I mean, part three might be the best one, you know, because you can add the things that you didn't want to add in. So it's a lot going on around Avatar 3. I'm looking forward to it. But $250 million budget, a 3 hour long film. James, you better have put in work. But we know you one of the biggest grossing directors of all time, so we expecting some great things, but it's gonna be interesting.